Hi, y'all. Come on in. Let's see what Source has for us today. Thank you, Mother, Father God, for allowing me to be here to serve today. Please give me the sight to see. Thank you. Thanks for being here, too, y'all. Press the thumbs up, and we'll get this message out here together. All right. Let's get this going. Rest. 24 might be something to somebody out there. Gifts. And the way that gift card came out, it seemed unexpected for some reason. Devotion. Okay, which deck, please? All right. This card tried to stay on the table. If it comes back out, we'll play it. Rest. Okay. When I see the story, I'll explain it. We're in it together, huh? Okay. There's a situation between you and somebody else. This can be a family member. This can be love, whatever. But it's between you and somebody else. And you really love this person. And it's leaving you to think of the situation they're in. And under gifts, you're very protective of this person. And this is under devotion, who's has some sort of an addiction that is making them is bringing them down. And it's like you're seeing this. Yes, you are. You're seeing this. Whatever they're doing is really hurting them, and you're just watching them. There's nothing you can do to help them. You're just watching them. Just whatever this is, they're destroying themselves. And you pray, because you see, this is how you see them in all their beauty and their glory and who they truly are, because you know them whenever they're not in their addictive state. And that could be mentally, or they could be physically addicted to something. It could be whatever is taking their life force. Yeah, you're looking back on them, you want to move forward, but you're like, I love them. I can't leave them in that mess by themselves. They just don't know how much destruction they're causing their own self. You really care for this person. This could even be your child, your adult child, your teenage child. It could even be, yeah. All right, Source, let me see clear, please. Thank you. You watching them put themselves in this dark situation. You see nothing but towers surrounding them, and it's just, you feel you can look out on the situation, but you can't reach in and help them. Sometimes you can't, baby. You want something, you pray for an intervention. You pray for something to stop this madness. Yes, you do. All right. What does Source want to say? You remember the times you laughed with him. And yes, that is a laughing alien. And you remember the times you laughed with him. And the times you still get. But you also know the time that they're just there to use you. You also know that. You're fully aware of that. And you're just asking Source for answers. You help a lot of people. You help a lot of people that are down and out, and you're always trying to show people, dance in the rain. Dance in the rain, baby. You're always trying to show them the sunny side up of things. Beautiful. What a beautiful soul. But yet you're suffering. You're suffering from the situation because it hurts you so deeply, because it's so connected to you. Source doesn't want you to suffer like that no more. No more. It's time for you to go within and do your inner work. You're going to have to release this person on their own journey. so you can find your happiness again. You're too caught up in their life, and you don't deserve that. It's not your mistakes that make, you just want to bring them the light. You just want to show them how wonderful they are and how wonderful, life can be without this situation going on. And instead of moving forward, you're standing there on this their deaths, what theirs need to put to death. You're standing there like a statue. The source is saying, this isn't your battle. Come on, baby. You're hurting too much from it. It's not your battle. You're saying, I know if I can reach them, I can help them. And the source tells you, honey, no one can help them right now but themselves. They need to learn to balance the energy around them, and they're not doing it. And you want to run in and help them. You do. You want to rush in through those choppy waters and help them. The source is telling you, honey, you need to work on your own heart. You need to work on your own heart. You need to just stand back and let them do what they have to do, and know that source is with them. But you can no longer suffer their karma anymore. Source says you need to release yourself from that. Yes, you do. Because they can't hear you right now. They can't hear you right now. No. They're going through things. The source is with them, yes. Look, source is protecting them. But source isn't leading them. No. You're trying to lead them, and it's not the time to lead them. When it's time to lead them, they'll return because they know who was there for them. Who loved them, who gave them a hug when they needed it. Who spoke words of love to them. Look at those hearts coming out your mouth. You're the strength in their darkness. Be that strength, but don't try to be their light. Source is saying stop. Stop directing your energy in that path right now. It's out of your hands. It's out of your hands. Prayer's great. Just wishing the best, great. Being there when they need you, great. But you can't run. You can't suffer their emotions anymore. Source wants you to stop. Source is saying, listen, honey. They got their own demons that are chasing them. You're going to have to let them go through this. You see it. You know it. You see it because you're wise. Source understands that. But you need to heal. This has caused you to have a wounded inner child. Source needs you to back off and say, stop taking responsibility for their energy. It's not yours. And you really got to work on this. Because what does Source have for you? Source has wisdom to come from the situation. Source has a whole new way of thinking in life for you. But you're going to have to go in and fix your own foundation because you've let yours slip because you've been so involved in their emotions, what they're going through, what they need, how you can help them, the advice you can give, and just being there for you're living their addiction with them. No. Source says that's not your burden to bear. It's now time for you to gather your own strength. And look how he's looking off at the situation. He's like, let it go. Yeah, this person needs to go their own way in this own journey because Source has lessons for them to learn. This is what they chose to do. So you have to let this play out for them. You can't, no matter how hard you try, the only grounding that they get from you is knowing that you'll always be there. And that's fine and dandy, but you can't, no matter what you do for them right now, you can't help them. Yeah, you just stay grounded. You need to work on you being grounded. Let that situation go. I have something for you. I have something for you. Let's see what Source has for you. This is hard to do. This is hard to do. Be it a child, a lover, a best friend, a family member. This is so hard to do because you just love them so much and your heart's in the right place, baby. Yeah, but you're going to have to see the grace in the situation that the good Lord's got this. Whatever Source and Creator, Mother, Father, God is to you, they want you to know they got this. They're ripping all the masks. They're bringing everything bare to this person. And it seems like their life is exploding right now, but it has to. They have to see that this is no longer serving them. And Source is with it in the thick. Boots on ground with this person. Boots on ground. He is working with the shame that this person has for what they do that makes them go back out and do it again. He's trying to show them you got to see it for what it is. Oh, Source is deep with this person. Yeah, honey. Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing you can do right now. You just go on with your life, your happiness. And when they come, you deal with it, and then you push that negative energy away. You know, not them away, but the energy. Once they leave, be like, okay, I gotta let this go. I'm gonna go on to what I was doing before they came. Yes, you need to have your own life. You need to have your own life. That's important. Yes. Yes, you're not even working on your own life. And Source says, go back and work on your own life, because there's another life to be led other than the turmoil. Let them do their thing, and you keep calm in this energy. Because it's not your energy. Don't let it affect you anymore. Be wise. If you have to put distance between them, if they live in your house and they need to go somewhere else, well, then that's what you have to do. But you're gonna have to set strong, or it's gonna keep affecting you, and it could affect your if it's not already, it could affect your own personal money, growth, job, everything, relationships that are positive for you. It could affect all that if you keep letting their karma affect you. You have good karma, but it can't come in. Yet there it is. It's waiting to come in. Yeah, baby. It's hard. You can't fight their battles for them. I'm an intuitive reader, and I go with the flow of the story, and this is what it's telling me. This is what it's telling me. You're trying to fight their old battles. No, baby. No. Source says, I thank you for your heart. And you hold your foundation solid, and you hold people together around you. And I love you for that. But I didn't mean for their journey to affect you. Yeah, Source says, you know, there's plenty of me to go around. I'm going to sit with you through this too, because this is hard for you. Source loves you. There's plenty of Source to go around. He's going to sit with you and help you work through this. You're not grounded now because of all this darkness. It's not even yours. You will be grounded. Yeah. It's going to be a process to change your emotions and everything, and just examine things, but you will make it and start living again. Yeah. Come on. Start living again. I love you. I love you. Source is with this person.